Jaime, and I'm your teacher here at Epic Heroes Art Studio. Yes, we are excited to try this new drawing today, something we're going to do, and it might be a little bit advanced, but those of you that are younger, my younger age group, if you want to just focus on one item, one image, one character out of this picture, please do. But if you're able to go ahead and draw it just like we're doing it, it's fine. It's fantastic. Do it. But just don't get too frustrated. If you're a beginner and you're just learning how to do this, you can just focus on the smallest little part of the picture. Zoom in, like if it's a camera, and focus on that one item and practice drawing that one item. So these characters are characters that kind of like just came up into my mind. I was looking for something to do that was a little bit different than what we have been doing the past few art lessons, and I wanted to do a cartoon characters type illustration piece of paper. I wanted to tell a story, or when you draw what we're going to draw today, you can create your characters in your own scenario, in your own story, in that picture of what's going on. What did you draw? What is your picture saying? That's what I like to ask, my students, my other students in my classroom. I like to say, what is your picture saying? And then they'll tell me what it's saying. And then I continue on and ask you guys, what else did you put on your picture, guys? Explain to me this. So this is what we're going to do. But I want you guys to be creative. Tell your own story. And I'm just going to draw them, and you can draw them, follow along. You can do the same thing, or you can change it up. I'm looking at the picture because it's really kind of cute. It's really cute. It's cute, guys. It's cute in an easy, fun way. So I'll see you guys in a minute down on my paper. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot. You're going to need pretty much your paper, a pencil, your crayons or your markers, your watercolors, whatever you want to use today to color your picture. You can do it, guys. This is your imagination art lesson. Choose your colors, choose your art material, choose your paper even. You can have whatever color paper you want. You don't even have to use white. If you want to use black paper and use the fluorescent crayons, markers, something that you can see on your white paper, do it. So I'll see you guys. Get your materials and let's go. All right, guys, welcome back. I'm going to use my white paper and my pencil, and I'm going to sketch out my drawing first. Then we're going to color it. Okay, so I'm going to draw a little darker so you guys can see. But you guys, if you want to erase your lines, make sure to draw lighter. Draw lighter so that you can erase it and you will not see your sketch lines. The first thing that we're going to do is we're going to draw the ground so that we know where our cartoon characters are going to be, or whatever illustrated character you're going to use. So we're going to draw the ground. So I'm going to go ahead and draw the ground right here in the middle of my paper, and a little bit of a slope. Okay. So I started like almost in the middle of my paper, but not all the way, because we need this space for our other characters. So I drew a line right here almost towards the bottom, and then I stopped and I drew a slope. Okay, going down. So now what we're going to do is, let me bring my paper closer to you here. Here in this section, I am going to draw my first character. I'm going to draw his boot. No, first I'm going to draw the top part. This is like an umbrella. And then the circle. You can do this, or you don't have to. I'm going to erase that line later on. Now, I hope I didn't draw that too big. I might have. Guys, stop right there. Give me a minute, because I am going to have to move this line down. You see? Where's my other eraser? I know I had it here. see on my sketch, I started off with my little guy first. Sorry guys, I had to drink some water. But if you did do the mistake that I just did, go ahead, erase it. Let's draw this guy first. I should have just gone with my instinct. So there goes the bottom part. This is like a little bell. Draw the handle for the umbrella. You can go like this if you want to. Let's draw the boots. You're asking me why did I draw them like this? It's because this foot right here is facing up and this one is facing us, the camera. So that's why it looks like that. I wanted to make my character look like he's walking. I don't want to show you the original picture that I'm looking at because I want to show you it. I'm going to show it to you guys afterwards. So that's my first person character. You can't see her face or he. It could be whatever. That's the beauty of it. It could be whatever you want it to be. You cannot see their face or anything. It doesn't even have to be a person. So I drew the top of the umbrella, the circle to decorate it, the little handle, the body, the boots. And the reason why I drew them like this with a circle, kind of like a circle, small square, and a longer rectangle was because I wanted to make it look like it's walking on my paper. So that's the first character. Let's move on to the next character. I'm going to draw the head first. And now I'm just not gonna, I was gonna do that, but I'm gonna do it just like I did prior to on my sketch. That way I know where I'm supposed to stop. And it's just like that. Means I can go like this. So there we go. Let me get out my way. Oh, did you guys see what I've done here so far? Move this here. Let me go over this right quick. I can go like this. See, these are the types of things that you might have to change. That's why we have to color lighter or draw lighter. But sometimes there's some artists that do not need to erase like that. They're that good. You know, they just draw and keep going. I think the more we practice, we're able to do that too. That could be something. I erase it because I like to try to make it proportion sometimes. Make it look like it's actually the actual thing. Or you don't have to. It's just really up to you, really. It's really up to you. This is just me. Since this is a character I just came up with, you know, I don't really know how he's really going to look. So he's just looking like he's different. Sometimes on the sketch he's going to look one way. And then for me, it's just depending. Because sometimes all my pictures don't come out the same when I'm just creating them off the top of my head. Let's color this right here so we can see what we're doing. All right. And this is it. This is it. That's all I'm going to add to my picture. So we have our first character and we have our second character. And we're going to draw some, I forgot, rain. So we need to add some drops. just draw drops. Raindrops, water drops, da da da. And this could be the grass when you color it, or the ground. All right, so here we go. That is our picture. Now I'm gonna show you the sketch real quick. That was the first one that I drew. You know, I was thinking about adding bugs or whatever, but if you want to add some bugs in the grass, you can. That was just me playing around. I drew the character that we have and this snail right here, which is not the same looking snail. You see? This one came out different. And this one came out like that. And then, you know, I put dirt, but let's not look at the dirt. Because I'm going to do dirt here too. I'm just going to probably just draw brown and a little bit of grass spots. That's what it looks like. I'm going to do, now let's go ahead and get your crayons or your markers. I'm going to use my crayons and markers. All right, let's start off. Let me go ahead and color this yellow. Where's my yellow? Let me use my yellow marker. I'm gonna color. I want something yellow. It was either gonna be the umbrella, boots, or this. But you know, there's yellow rain jackets. That's why I just went with the yellow rain jacket. I'm gonna probably do some red boots. Should I do red boots, guys? What boots? I don't know. What color boots? I'm gonna do brown on the bottom. And I am taking my time on this, guys. All right, let me see. What do I want to do? No, we're not going to do that. There we go. Now, I have I could have just did different colors. All right, I'm making sure I'm coloring in every spot. You guys, my younger group, if you want to just draw the rain and this guy right here, go ahead. If you are a little older and you want a little bit more challenge, something more challenging, add your snail. Have fun with it. You could even draw and create something else. Whatever you all decide to do. I don't know if I was going to use my crayons. I am now. I'm just looking for my yellow. Here it is. Bring it a little closer. I wanted to make this look like it's in one of those transparent type of colorful umbrellas. There we go. And why not some green? Okay, so this is my character. So this is what I was thinking was happening in this picture when I was coming up with the sketch. Was it started to rain. These two people, these two characters were on their way home. They meet. They start chatting, and then they keep on going on their way. But you can keep on adding to your stories, but that was just an example of something that came to mind when I was drawing this. I didn't write the story for this yet, but this is just the beginning, so you all know, like, have an idea. You're drawing your picture. What is your picture saying? What's your picture saying? This picture right here is saying this little person or another insect. It could be an insect, guys, because you see it has to be small. It's a small bug. That's a snail. Snails are tiny. And or it could be a small tiny human. We don't know. Whatever you decide. Whatever you decide. Now I am gonna get some dark. Where is it? There we go. I wanted to add dark because this is the ground. This is the ground. I am gonna trace that with a marker. We already know that. And where's my marker at? Alright, here's my marker. I am going to go in, go over, make sure that all of these spots that I left white are brown. This is wax, and you know, because crowns are made out of wax, guys. You know, sometimes things that are a little bit wet don't like to mix with the wax, or water, kind of like wax and water, they don't mix. They don't mix. So you see how that looks right here? That's why I like to use markers and crowns together. You can even do that with watercolors and crowns. When you're using them together, it's like this. Gives you this effect. So you see? Ain't that cool? It looks like I painted it. There you go. So that's that. Now he's going to be Peach. I know, you guys, I'm actually taking my time. I don't want you guys to get, you know, bored. So if you want to stop, once you have drawn your character and you don't want to keep on going along with it and stop and come back, you can, guys. That's why it's a recorded art lesson. Just stop it and then you can continue on when you want to. All right. And remember, guys, this is not how I really hold my crowns. Sometimes you're going to see me hold my crowns or my pencil in an odd, crazy way. And that's not really how I actually hold it when I'm sitting down. All right. In this video, I'm standing up. So that's why you see me holding my crowns and markers weird sometimes. But I like to hold it like this and color like this. I might move it around, but because, you know, I say that only because sometimes some of the kids might look at the video and say, hey, that's weird. I want to go ahead and try to do it like that. Or you can if you want to, but I'm just letting you know. Sometimes some people would be like, why is she holding that like that? That's weird. You don't understand. It's the way that you're recording your art lesson. So here, I don't know, what color shell should we give this guy? Should we do... I don't really know what kind of shell. You know, I wasn't even thinking about what color shell. Let's see. Let's get him this color. What color? Do we want bright colors? We have bright colors on this side. Let's go with this blue. Put this one away. Sometimes I do this only because I want to make sure that I'm looking at my colors properly. This is pink. No, we said bright, so let's not go to the dark ones. I have one more box right here. It's only for his shell, so, well, I think I'm going to go with these two. I'm not doing purple. And let me go with the inside like this. And then go back like this. kind of color in the white. I know you guys are like, what in the world is going on there? I was just trying to create some spaces so that I can start adding my pink. And let me go ahead and do that again too. This side. Alright. Usually when I'm coloring or drawing or something or whatever I'm doing artistically, I don't talk sometimes, so I stay within my mind, just, you know, creating. But here I have to talk, so if you hear me quiet sometimes, it's only because I'm just thinking and trying to see what I'm going to do. Alright, so here we go. I got the back shell part right. I'm gonna have to do this right here. I was gonna trace this. Go try and trace it. So what is this, Tammy? That's part of his shell. I gotta color it. To the back, let's go ahead and add some pink. Yeah, I didn't add any marker to this right here. Because I don't want to do purple. Shouldn't I? I don't want to do purple. I'm always usually doing a purple or something. Blue, pink, blue and pink. But purple goes with that. Oh no, I forgot this purple was messed up. Guys, do I have it? Or should I do gray? Let me just, maybe I should do gray. Yeah, there we go. Because I didn't want a bright. I didn't want this snail to be bright. Because I want this character to be the one to stand out. Oh. Although his shell stands out because of all of the colors. This is nice. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Alright, let me give him a swirl look right here. Not those lines like that. Alright. Oh yeah, I needed to trace him. I'm gonna trace him gray. And let's give him some black eyes though. Where's my black marker? Oh, that's right. I have to get some black markers, guys. So I need to get my black crown. And I needed to trace this right here. All right. And here goes. We are halfway there. I tried to trace this, guys. Thank you for pointing that out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, let me go ahead and trace these raindrops. Why? Because I did want to do that. I'm going to color the inside of those with crayon. Crayon. So here we go. The raindrops do not have to look perfect. Be careful with that part when you put your bottom, this part right here on your paper. Sometimes when you start touching around, it will transfer, so be careful. Okay, there goes that. Now I'm going to color the inside of those drops. Just wanted to show you guys the different blues if you have dark blue or light blue. I like to use the light blue with dark blue outline. All right, there we go. Because the back, I'm going to color the back right here lightly, like this. See? I thought I was going to do some grass. I might still do it. Be careful, guys. Now, here I am kind of like going over my other drawings, but be careful. Easy, 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 and keep going. You got to move the paper around. Go ahead and do it. There you go. And the same way goes back here. There you go. And we are almost done, guys. This was a nice lesson. Let me know down in the comments, or if you're watching it on a platform or whatnot, or if you're watching it in your art lessons. You guys can write it down in the comments. Let me know what story did you come up with your character. Look, he looks like he was eating something. He actually looks like he was eating chocolate right before it started raining, or some great thing, a rock maybe. I don't know, guys, but this is what I came up with. This is my imagination here, and I know you guys did a great job with yours. And you can name your character, and from here you could keep on going with the other different pictures and making up stories of whatever happened. This could be a part of your book, the first page of your book, guys. Have fun. I love y'all, and keep on drawing.